Welcome to a packed Kensington Sports Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for another high-energy edition of Eastern Championship Wrestling. My name is Jay Sully. I'll be bringing you all the play-by-play action this evening, along with my co-host, the official color analyst for the ECW, Mr. Stevie Wonderful.
Sports Channel America, Kensington Sports Arena, batten down the hatches and get ready for the wildest hour of action that you would ever want to see.
The Iron Man, Tommy Cairo, will be in action tonight, fans.
Tommy Cairo going up against King Kahlua, a great matchup.
Glenn Osborne, the TV champion, puts his title on the line.
Not only will Glenn Osborne put the TV belt on the line, he will do it against Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
And the Super Destroyers, the ECW Tag Team Champs, are with us, fans.
Super Destroyers have been the tag team champions for a while. Tonight they go up against the #1 contenders, Larry Winters and Jimmy Jannetty, and we're going to have to see how this turns out. Great matchup.
Now, how about a little bit about tonight's big main event, Stevie?
Tonight, for the first time ever, Sports Channel America gets to witness the ECW heavyweight champion putting the belt on the line right here tonight. The Sandman will defend.
Stay tuned, fans, because we'll be right back for some hot Eastern Championship Wrestling.
This King Kahlua, he's a powerhouse as well.
The guy on New Jersey, he weighs 245 pounds. Let's welcome Iron Man, Tommy Cairo.
Great reaction from the fans here for Tommy Cairo.
Some disparaging words with King Kahlua in the ring.
I can't quite make out what they're saying there, Steve. Are they chanting Queen to the King? Is that what they're chanting?
I believe so.
Oh, that's not going to make the King very happy. As you can tell, there he is. Pearl Harbor job on Tommy Cairo. A couple big forearms from behind.
I believe the bell may have rang first.
I don't know, Stevie. It was a close call. But anyway, we're right down in the action as Joe Zanoli trying to break up the action here in the corner, but the Kahlua keeps on firing away with big right hands.
You got Kahlua, who's got some strength in him. He's got some great wrestling ability. You got Tommy Cairo, who's got a lot of strength and some wrestling ability. And this is a you-pick-em match, fans.
Who knows which way this match is going to go style-wise. It might be a brawl. It might be a big scientific match. It may be a mixture of both. Who knows, Stevie? What do you think?
I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see how it plays out, see which road each man decides to take in this match.
Tommy Cairo working on the left arm of the King there, a big arm bar. That puts a pressure on the elbow or the shoulder there, Stevie, or both. Where does the arm bar?
Well, that's both, but what Tommy's doing right now, he's standing on top of him, and he's trying to stand in close into his body to keep that pressure on. But he wasn't in close enough, and Kahlua was able to step out of it.
Oh, a big shoulder block to the midsection there. That's going to knock the wind out of Tommy Cairo.
Well, that's what Kahlua needs to do. He needs to cut down the cardiovascular of Tommy Cairo.
Irish whip, a miss of a clothesline. Cairo with a flying body press, looking good there. 2 count there by Tommy Cairo.
The impact of someone like Tommy Cairo coming at you in midair is absolutely scary.
Boy, that Tommy Cairo, for a big man as he is, he sure can fly pretty quickly there, Stevie.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why I said they both have speed, agility, strength, knowledge. Kahlua has a little bit more experience, I do believe.
Kahlua working his way to his feet. Still working on that left arm. Tommy Cairo, a couple big twists, and there's a third. Oh, that one takes the whole body of the King over. Back to the arm bar, working on that shoulder.
Smart move by Cairo, sticking to one part of the body.
He's going to try to wear that left arm down, and if that's the case, he's going to be wrestling against a one-armed competitor tonight, fans. And
I would definitely predict, right here, fans, Tommy Cairo would beat a one-armed King Kahlua.
oh, telegraphed that move into the corner there, folks, and the King was able to get the big boot up and place it right to the side of the head of Tommy Cairo.
But as you see, the King has 2 hands, 2 boots, so this match could go either way.
Tommy Cairo down now. King Kahlua back on top of things. He's made a nice comeback here.
Forearm to the midsection, another one. Wearing Cairo down.
What a big elbow.
Oh!
To the midsection. He's trying to work the wind, I think, out of Tommy Cairo.
I believe that was a special move from the islands.
Irish whip. Oh, a big clothesline by the King. King Kahlua on top of things here. Playing to the fans a little bit. I don't know. He should have gone for that cover a little bit quicker. What do you think, Stevie?
Well, I think he was, basking in the glow of a great move. but that's not going to get you a victory.
He's got Tommy Cairo on the run, but I don't think Cairo's ready to go down for the 1-2-3 just yet.
No, it's too early, too early. But if he keeps his pace going, Kahlua looks good.
He's wearing Tommy Cairo down with that reverse chin lock. Cairo trying to make it to his feet. He does. An elbow to the midsection of the King. A second. A third. That releases that headlock. Oh! Big knee to the midsection. Followed up with a couple big boots to the head of Tommy Cairo.
So that's what Kahlua needs to do, is stay on his man. Wear him down. Get him where he wants him. I love that.
Big forearm to the small of the back, fans. And a second one. Wow. Kahlua off the ropes. Oh, a reverse clothesline to the back of the head actually causes Tommy Cairo to do a complete 360 in the middle of the ring. Incredible. What move do you call that, Stevie?
Well, I asked Kahlua about that one time, and you know what he said it was like? When he was younger, he had a pitch and catch. When he threw the ball off a net, it would just come right back to him. He liked that so much, that's what he uses the ropes for. Except now, in place of the ball, he uses a wrestler.
Pretty incredible. I would have liked to have overheard that conversation.
Well, you're not privy to some of the conversations I get to hear, Jay Sully.
You are the man with the inside track to the ECW here, Stevie. I'll have to give you that.
Absolutely.
Kahlua up on his feet. Big fist drop to the top of Tommy Cairo's head. Quick cover. There's one. There's two. No. Cairo kicks out just before the count of 3.
He can't pin a guy like Tommy Cairo without hooking the legs, though.
King Kahlua knows better than that as well. I think he's just trying to wear Cairo down here.
Very possibly. Good insight there, Jay Sully. I've been sitting here waiting for one from you, and now I've got one. I guess I can go home satisfied.
You can head on home right now, and I'd be happy, Stevie. Big Irish whip. Oh, another elbow to the chest of Tommy Cairo. Tommy Cairo taking quite a beating here tonight, fans. King Kahlua showing his ring experience and savvy off the middle rope.
Right to the sternum. That big elbow. Right
with a cover. There's 2. Tommy Cairo still able to kick out. King Kahlua looking for a quicker count here from Joe Zanoli, the referee. Smashes ahead to the top turnbuckle right above us, fans.
Kahlua wasting too much time with Tommy Cairo.
Big Irish whip across the ring into the turnbuckles. Followed up. Oh, but Kahlua telegraphed that move and chest first into the top turnbuckle. Tommy Cairo now on the offense. A big right hand. Another. Cairo up on the middle rope. Big punishing right hands to the top, the head of King Kahlua. Joe Zanoli's making the count there in the corner. Another whip across the ring. Followed up by a big back body drop. Look at the elevation the King had there.
Incredible elevation. Incredible.
They're working him up. A big atomic drop. Oh, but Kahlua rebounds off the ropes and comes back with a big right hand.
Kahlua had the presence of mind to know where he was and to know that he needed to stop the momentum from Tommy Cairo.
Now throws Cairo outside the ring to the hard concrete floor. That was a nice reversal there by the King. It looked like he was down and out of nowhere, rebounds off the ropes and pummels Tommy Cairo out of the ring.
You think I called him a grizzled veteran for nothing?
Tommy Cairo coming in the ring the hard way. Oh, sunset flip, but King Kahlua reversed it. Tommy Cairo with a reversal, and he gets the King. A quick 3 count there. Unbelievable, folks. Tommy Cairo with the Duke out of nowhere.
Your winner of the match, Iron Man, Tommy Cairo.
With another impressive victory here in the ECW. Now my broadcasting partner, Jay Sully, is going to go up and have a few words for Iron Man Tommy Cairo.
All right, fans. Interviewing the Iron Man, Tommy Cairo here. Tommy, that was an incredible victory over a tough King Kahlua, one of the top competitors here in the ECW. You've made it known in the past that you're ready and willing to take on any of the top competitors here in the ECW. You'll take on any challenger. Does that mean you're willing to take on the winner of the big Rockin' Rebel Sandman title match?
Well, of course, because as you know, and everyone else here in Philadelphia knows, when the Iron Man comes to town, baby, sooner or later everybody else goes down. Sports Channel, baby, and ECW, the hottest ticket going. And I want all my Iron Maniacs to remember one thing. Every day when you get up and you look in the mirror, be proud and stand tall. Most of all, remember, never surrender, baby.
Tommy Cairo, undefeated here in the ECW, looking for a big title match here with Mr. Sandman or whoever the champion may be.
One thing I gotta say about the competition here in ECW, it's hot. But the Iron Man is here. Take no prisoners. I'm here for some gold, baby, and I represent the people. Never surrender.
All right, folks, let's hear it for the Iron Man, Tommy Cairo.
We'll be right back for some more wrestling action, fans. You're watching Eastern Championship Wrestling on Sports Channel.
Hailing from Philadelphia, 218 pounds, Jimmy Jannetty. 231 pounds, Larry Winter.
Larry Winters, Jimmy Jam Jannetty against the Super D's. Here we go. Tag team wrestling personified.
Should be an incredible matchup here. We've got the awesome power and strength of the champions, the Super Destroyers, against the more scientific skills and high-flying tactics of Jimmy Jannetty and Larry Winters.
Referee Jim Molyneux has taken the belts from the Super D's.
They sure are an intimidating team, Stevie.
These are the baddest two men in the ECW.
And I think they've proven that just by seeing the gold wrapped around their waists as they entered the ring tonight. They are the Eastern Championship Wrestling heavyweight tag champs.
That thirst for violence that they claim to have is absolutely visible.
Normally intimidate their opponents, you know, near death before they enter the ring, but Jimmy Jannetty and Larry Winters look ready for action tonight. They don't seem as scared as I expected them to be.
Now, you know when you sign a contract, even if it's against the Super D's, you're not going to go in there and be scared. You're a man. This is a man's sport. You're going in there, you're trying to give it your all, do the best that you can.
Well, that's absolutely the case with Jimmy Jannetty and Larry Winters tonight, but I'll have to tell you, Stevie, I've seen the Super Destroyers on many occasions defeat their opponents before they take step one into the ring simply on intimidation alone.
Absolutely, absolutely. Psychological warfare is their brand.
Super Destroyer number 2 here having trouble locking up with Jimmy Jannetty.
You know, Super D number 2, the bigger of the two, if that's believable.
The bigger or the biggest of the two? These two are both behemoths. There's a collar and elbow lockup. Let's look for that clean break from the Super D. Oh,
I don't think so.
Irish whip, missed the clothesline. Jimmy Jannetty going for that high cross body block. No, he's caught midair. Oh, but Larry Winters with a drop kick pushes Jimmy Jannetty on top.
But that was illegal. Winters had no business being in the ring.
He got out before the count. Larry Winters there after a quick tag coming down and working on the arm. Another quick tag. You were right, Stevie. These two work well together.
Absolutely a fine-tuned machine. But do they have the strength? Even though they work so well together, do they have the strength to overcome the Super D's? They don't have to be as strong. They just have to be as quick and quicker.
Another double team move. Oh! Bringing Super D down to the mat. Both guys working on the hamstrings. That one's got to hurt. He's back up to his feet. Another double drop kick by these two. Incredible high-flying moves by Jimmy Jannetty and Larry Winters. They've got the champs reeling.
Reeling is one thing. Rocking and reeling is another. I don't think so. In comes Super D number 1 and watch the momentum switch.
Managing to hold on to that left arm of Jimmy Jannetty while the other Super D, whoa, a kick to the back of the head. Jimmy Jannetty is down. Super D number 1. Ooh, that one's got to hurt, fans.
All's fair in love and war.
No, he pulls Jimmy Jannetty up, one for the quick cover there, but I don't think he would have had him anyway.
You never know.
Now the Super Destroyers, oh, I thought he tagged in there. Just working him over to his corner. Larry Winters in trying to... Now Hunter Q. Robbins is up on the ring apron.
But Winters has no business being in the ring right now, and he's got to get out.
While all this is going on, Super D number 1 over in the corner working over Jimmy Jannetty. Choking him down.
And Super D number 1 applauding Larry Winters for the distraction.
Oh, Jimmy Jannetty blocks the big right hand and follows up with one of himself. A big chop, another right hand, another chop. Works him into the corner, tags Larry Winters. two look like they're going to double whip into the ropes. Oh, and another big double drop kick. That's the third one we've seen tonight. Incredible. Oh! I'll let you call that one, Stevie.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
There's a big way to keep the big man down. Oh, but he fires right back with a rake to the eyes. Larry Winters, those eyes are burning. He's got him up for either a backbreaker or, oh, a big side slam. That one knocks the wind out of you.
I think that knocked more than the wind. I think his insides moved around a little bit.
Quick cover. Pulls him back up again. Stevie, I don't understand, what this
Intimidation.
Now, is Hunter Q. Roberts calling for that outside the ring, or is this something the Super Ds are doing on their own?
If Hunter Q. Robbins starts calling things outside the ring to these two behemoths, Winters and Jannetty are in a world of their own business what they're doing.
Super D number 2 in the ring now with Larry Winters. Working him over with those big right hands. Now a left. He's got him in his corner. Larry Winters has got to try to work his way out of that corner. The Super Ds were doing a nice job of cutting off the ring. Oh, Larry Winters fires back with a big boot to the midsection. Irish whip across the ring. A big elbow. Larry's got his man down. I might think about getting over there and making a tag to my partner, just like that.
You called that one right, Jason. What do you got? A little headset on, listening to them too?
Here comes Jimmy Jannetty. Big axe handle at the top of the head.
But they got to get him off of his feet. He's got to get him off of his feet.
Yeah, you can't go toe-to-toe with these big guys. Oh, big martial arts kick, glancing blow. Standing drop kick by Jimmy Jannetty. That gets the big man down. He's over to make the tag to Super D number 1. Very competitive match here so far, Stevie. I've enjoyed it.
And Super D number 1 offering his hand to Larry Winters.
Oldest trick in the books. Larry's been around. Oh, Larry doesn't fall for it right
and
into
that
a
was a trick.
Headlock.
Winters put him into a side headlock, and now he put the head scissors on Super D number 2. And Jannetty, I don't even know what he was trying to do.
Larry Winters brings both men over with a side headlock and a head scissors. Beautiful move. Winters still on top of his man. Irish whip. Big boot to the mid. Oh, followed up by a big high knee lift. Jannetty and Winters are some kind of high here, Stevie. They've got these big guys on the run.
That's what they're going to have to do. And see how they got him on the mat. That's where they have to keep him and work him for a while.
Jimmy Jannetty, a big body splash right on that left leg of the Super Destroyer.
Super D number 1 asked for timeout, but not getting it from the referee.
There's no timeouts.
When you're the champion, you do get a little more consideration than you would if you were the number 1
But you
contender.
know as well as I do, there's no timeouts in professional wrestling.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, nice switch move here by Larry Winters.
And there was no tag there. Hunter Q. Robbins is on the outside going nuts. He didn't see the tag.
Well, the crowd begs to differ with you there, Stevie. Referee Jim Molyneux playing to the crowd. Working over that left leg still on the Super Ds.
You know, right now they're doing exactly what they have to do. Keep him down, keep him off of his feet, keep him out of his corner.
Everybody's the same size down on the mat. These Super Ds may be big boys when they're standing, but Larry Winters going for a figure 4 possibly. He's got it locked in. Ah, Super Destroyer number 2.
Teamwork, teamwork.
I like to call it outside interference, but we'll call it a save here.
And you're each allowed 1 save if I've kept up on my rules.
Oh, rake to the eye spot.
Followed by a big double clothesline.
Larry Winters, incredible move here. I can't believe how well they've stayed on top of these Super Ds. Hunter Q. Robbins getting a little bit upset outside the ring.
We got new champions.
There it is. We've got new champions.
Unbelievable. Winters and Jannetty are rejoicing in the ring. Let's go up to the ring announcer Bob Ortiz.
Wrestling fans, this match has gone to the 10-minute time limit. Declared a draw.
Wow, what a close call. I thought for sure Larry Winters had a pin there.
ECW Tag Team Champions, the Super Destroyer. A 10-minute time limit draw.
Glenn Osborne tonight here on Sports Channel, making your first ECW TV title defense against the Superfly Jimmy Snuka. What are your plans for the Snuka man?
Let me tell you something. Everybody knows that the Superfly is a legend in wrestling. But tonight, the legend's gonna come to an end. I was on the wrong side of the tracks for a long, long time in ECW, but I saw the light. I didn't change. These people accepted me, and now I'm gonna show the Superfly the error of his ways when I ground him tonight.
Isn't that wonderful? Hunter Q. Robbins III, with his latest acquisition in Darkside Inc., Jimmy Superfly Snuka tonight will go for the ECW TV title. Glenn Osborne was out here, had some disparaging remarks about the Superfly. What do you have to say about that, Hunter Q. Robbins?
What I have to say about that is, Glenn Osborne, you and I go back a long way. Do you still remember what you did to my face, Osborne? I do. And guess what, Osborne? Tonight's the night that you pay up. I told you we were going to take it all from you. Your manhood, your dignity, all of it. But now we're going to take one more thing, Glenn Osborne. The thing you cherish most in the world, that gold belt. Look at that waist, Osborne. That belt's going to look real good going around that waist. Count on it, buddy.
And isn't that wonderful?
Wrestling fans, first, I would like to introduce the manager, Hunter Q. Robbins III.
Hunter Q. Robbins
And the challenger,
before we go any further here, why don't you tell this man to give up the belt right now and pass it over here to me?
from the dark side, hailing from the Fiji Islands, 252 pounds, Jimmy Superfly Snuka!
It still just pains me to hear him introduced that way. From the dark side, I'm still not used to Jimmy Superfly Snuka being aligned with the diabolical Hunter Q. Robbins III.
Well, Jimmy Snuka has reclaimed the eye of the tiger, and he says that will lead him on a path to gold.
I just don't understand it here, fans. One-time major fan favorite has turned his back on the fans, aligned himself with Hunter Q. Robbins, and tonight he's got his sights set on the ECW TV title held by Glenn Osborne.
Glenn Osborne better not turn his back on the Superfly, or this will be his last title match.
I don't think Glenn Osborne has ever had to defend the belt against a competitor of the stature of Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Now, he's put the belt on the line against some wily opponents, but nobody with the likes of Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
This could be his greatest, or should be his greatest challenge ever, fans, and you've seen it here live on the ECW.
Or it could be his last challenge, and you've seen that here live on the ECW.
Referee Jim Molyneux checking over the competitors. About set for action here, fans.
Yeah, you see the straps hanging down from Glenn Osborne's waist. I would think that they could be considered illegal objects. The chant going up for Hunter Q. Robbins, and he doesn't like it.
He's covering his ears here, fans.
Better watch his back though in there with a ring veteran like Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Well, Jimmy's got boots on for this match too. Normally he's accustomed to wrestling in his bare feet. When you put those boots on, it gives you that little added oomph, shall we say.
Yeah, a little added oomph when he kicks you in the head. Is that what you mean?
But Glenn Osborne has boots on. No comment from Jay Sully.
These two are about ready to tie up here, fans. Well, I thought these two were getting ready to tie up here. Glenn Osborne continues to work the crowd. Hunter Q. Robbins visibly upset outside the ring.
Well, he's got a right to be. They're voicing their frustration mostly at him.
Oh, there, a sneak up roll behind by Glenn Osborne on Jimmy Snuka. Almost had him, a quick 2 count.
And this match is quickly underway.
Glenn Osborne working on the big left arm of Jimmy Snuka. This Snuka sure is ripped.
Man, this guy is put together like no one else.
Osborne still got a hold of that left arm. Snuka trying to figure a counter move here.
Jimmy Snuka has so many counter moves. He has more counter moves than Glenn Osborne has moves all together.
Yes, but Glenn Osborne's the TV champion. He's got to know a few moves, Stevie. Let's give the guy a little bit of credit.
Absolutely, and remember, Glenn Osborne does not have to beat Jimmy Superfly Snuka here. All he has to do is not lose. But to get the respect that he wants, he's going to have to beat him.
Glenn Osborne. He's got Jimmy Snuka down on the mat here, continuing to work on that left arm. He's got the big arm bar. He's got it cinched in. Continues to work on that shoulder of Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Twist it around one more time. A big blow to the shoulder. Another headbutt to the shoulder.
Jimmy Snuka taking his time, being very deliberate in his actions here tonight.
Glenn Osborne asking the referee to see if Jimmy Superfly Snuka wants to submit on that armbar, and somehow Glenn Osborne is a tough guy, but don't think he's going to get Snuka to submit to an armbar, fans.
Not the TV champion.
Oh, nice elbow by Glenn Osborne as Snuka meets Snuka coming off the ropes. Again, back on top. Pressure on that left shoulder. He continues to work on that left shoulder, Stevie.
Well, he pick a spot, stick to it, work on it, and he's got one left slip.
He could manage to separate a shoulder on the Superfly, and that would severely handicap any of Snuka's moves.
Well, that's what Jimmy Superfly Snuka has to be aware of, and his manager, Hunter Q. Robbins, at ringside, needs to keep Jimmy alert of that.
Osborne working on that left arm. He's trying to cut the blood flow off, I guess, up on the left shoulder area. It's got to be getting numb.
You know, Glenn Osborne has a decided plus here. They are not using the psychological warfare on him like they do on all their other opponents from Dark Side Incorporated.
Osborne with a nice sunset flip. Oh, in the ropes, though. Referee Jim Molyneux's got to break that one up. Big arm drag. Glenn Osborne stays on top.
Right back to that arm. Right back to that arm. That's the name of the game.
I'm impressed with the tactics of Glenn Osborne so far, Stevie. He's managed to, follow his plan and stick with it.
You don't get to be a TV champion by just beating a bunch of chumps. You got to beat somebody by the likes of Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Johnny Hotbody, Mr. Sandman, Rockin' Rebel, to be in there and to be deserving of the belt.
Glenn Osborne's taken on all comers so far, but he's, again, never met anyone of the stature of the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. To date, without a doubt, his toughest match. He's holding his own, though, nicely.
Just remember, he doesn't have to win. He doesn't have to win, as long as he doesn't lose.
Oh, Hunter Q. Robbins, though, from outside the ring, hooks the leg. That's what it takes. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, look at the smile on his face.
And
he
that
loves
turns the momentum around right away.
Referee Jim Molyneux questioning Hunter Q outside the ring there.
The momentum has swung very quickly into the corner of Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Just kills me to see action like that, Stevie. Glenn Osborne, on top of things, working Jimmy Superfly Snuka over, and then wham, out of nowhere, Hunter Q. Robbins, hooks the leg, and
big knife edge in front of us.
Snuka back on top of things here, working his way up to the middle rope, it looks like. There he goes. What's he going to do here, Stevie?
Well, Jimmy's sitting on the top rope.
Osborne laying prone on the mat in front of him. Snuka taking a long time here. Oh, a big fist to the throat.
Big fist to the throat from Jimmy Snuka. That cuts off the air of Glenn Osborne.
Glenn Osborne gasping for oxygen here, folks. Oh, inside cradle. Snuka trying to get him up for the slam. Osborne rolls him up. It's a quick 2 count. That surprised Snuka so much he rakes him to the eyes.
And Osborne down right in front of us. Snuka picks him up. Ooh, thumb to the throat.
Another illegal tactic, no doubt, taught to the Superfly by the diabolical one, Hunter Q. Robbins. I don't remember ever seeing Jimmy Snuka throw thumbs to the throat in the past.
I've seen Jimmy Snuka throw a lot of things in the past. But when you're locked in there with Dark Side Incorporated, anything can happen. Hunter Q. Robbins on the outside, right in front of the cameras.
It's tough for the referee to have eyes in the back of his head. Jimmy Snuka distracting the referee here while Hunter Q. Robbins does his thing outside the ring. Osborne trying to re-enter. A big knee takes care of that.
Now Snooker's making a mistake. Oh, no. Snooker's not making a mistake here. Hunter Q. Robbins from behind puts the bad man from the Badlands in a much more, shall we say, vulnerable position.
Disgusting display from Hunter Q. Robbins outside the ring. Snooker's got the champ in now. Irish whip, duck under by Osborne. Oh, big drop kick putting Snooker down. Osborne trying to rally himself here. Up to his feet first. He's got Snooker in the corner where he wants him. Whips him into the far corner. Oh no, Snooker reverses it. Oh, with a big chop as Osborne comes out to meet him. Osborne had a small rally going there, Stevie, but Jimmy Superfly Snooker's managed to regain control here.
Well, Jimmy knows how to shift the momentum to his side at any time.
A couple big right hands on the rope. Doesn't look like a clean break to me. Irish whip. Oh, referee in the way. It looked like Snooker kind of pushed him in the way there, Stevie.
Well, bottom line is the referee was in the road, and he got what was coming to him.
Referee outside the ring. Oh, no. Jimmy Snooker moves in. Osborne with a big power slam. He's got him covered. There's a one. There's a two.
We don't have a referee.
Oh, unbelievable, fans. Get that referee in the ring. Glenn Osborne, after a power slam's got Snooker pinned here. We can count to 10. Osborne now looking for the referee. Can't seem to find him.
We got another referee down here at ringside. It's Gigolo Joe Zanoli.
Snooker from behind. He rolls up Osborne. Back neck bridge. There it is. Jimmy Snooker with a 3 count.
We got a new TV champion.
Unbelievable, man. Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
Your winner and new ECW television champion.
A little bit of confusion up here. We have 2 referees.
Wrestling fans.
I don't know what's going on here, folks. The original referee.
Wait a second, they're giving their belt back to Osborne.
Superfly Snooker was disqualified.
Oh, I understand. Oh, look at Jimmy Snooker attacking him.
ECW television champion Glenn Osborne.
Well, Osborne retains the belt. Like I said, he didn't have to beat him to leave the champion. The fans not liking this too much with Jimmy with the belt held high.
Incredible. Jimmy Snooker. I thought Jimmy Snooker actually won the television championship there, Stevie. He's leaving the ring with a belt, though.
I thought we had a new ECW TV champion. We definitely don't, even though Snooker is leaving the ring with the belt.
First, I would like to introduce the manager. Please welcome the First Lady of ECW Wrestling, Peaches! Weighed in at 258 pounds from South Beach, California, the current ECW Heavyweight Champion. This is the Sandman!
The Sandman making a title defense here. This is unbelievable. But I'm sticking to my prediction. Since we got a manager on each side, we got the Sandman against the Kodiak Bear. I gotta predict that we're gonna have a new ECW champion when this match is over.
I don't know about that, Stevie. The Sandman sure is tough here. He's the one that holds the belt. Oh, the Kodiak Bear, though. Pearl Harbor from behind with a double axe handle. That's not a good way to get started for the Sandman. Working him over right here in front of us, fans.
Well, he's got that 5 count to break the hold again.
Oh, a big right hand. Choking him over that middle rope here, fans.
I think he's just giving him a big welcome to all his fans here.
And what a welcome it was. Big whip into the corner. Oh, followed up by a big elbow. Knocks the champion right into the corner. He's down. Cosmic Commander lurking behind him.
Place your bets. I'm going to be 1 for 1 when this match is over. I just have a gut feeling.
The way he's choking him down there, you may be right, Stevie. Oh, now the Cosmic Commander. Look at that over there. That's uncalled for.
Hey, the referee doesn't see it. He's too busy talking to Peaches. Look at this, he's wasting all his time talking to Peaches when he could be checking out the illegal activities going on inside the ring.
Well, I believe that's Peach's duty to alert Joe Zanoli there as to, what the Cosmic Commander's doing to her man, the champion, outside the ring.
Hey, with a nickname like Jigs, I'm sure he was alerted.
Kodiak Bear whips him into a big boot to the face. That keeps the Bear out of the corner. And a big clothesline to get the Bear down. All right, the Sandman now on top of things.
Sandman has effectively turned this pace of this match around.
Irish whip. A big drop kick to the face of the
Nobody
Kodiak
gets up
Bear.
as high as the Sandman. Nobody.
Snap mare.
Rear chin lock.
He's grinding down on that.
Cosmic Commander claiming that it's a choke.
It looks like he's got it across the chin to me. I don't see a choke there, Stevie.
Well, I didn't say it was a choke. The Cosmic Commander said it was a choke.
Peach is outside the ring over here yelling inspiration to her man, the champion, the Sandman.
Do we have another one of these cases of inspirational managers, not managers that work on strategy?
This is the champion we're talking about here. I don't think it would be strictly inspirational. If he's the champ, she's got, a big leapfrog. Lost his balance, and the Sandman outside the ring fell between the top and bottom rope, and now the Cosmic Commander's over there stomping away.
What happened? The Kodiak Bear shifted his weight around, and he caused the Sandman to lose his balance. That wasn't Sandman losing, that was the Cosmic Commander the Kodiak Bear causing him to lose it, and then the Cosmic Commander went to work outside the ring on the Sandman.
Great defensive move then by the Bear. The Sandman coming in the hard way, a sunset flip. But the Bear holds on, big right hand. Unable to get the Kodiak Bear down there with that sunset flip, Stevie.
And admonished by the referee about that big right hand.
Couple big knees to the small of the back. The Kodiak Bear on top of things here.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's hungry. He's looking for that first title of his career.
Champion.
The fans are solidly behind Sandman, solidly.
Champion's not looking good here. Reversed Irish whip across the ropes. Big backdrop on the Kodiak Bear. That's a nice way to reverse things by the champion.
Well, what do we got going over here? We got Cosmic Commander pulling her hair.
But here comes the Sandman. He'll take care of the Cosmic Commander.
Hey, what do we got here?
It's the Rockin' Rebel. What's he doing? What's the Rockin' Rebel doing out here? A body slam of the champion outside the ring and the big boots. What's
and the
going on
referee
here?
didn't see it, and Rebel's gone just as fast as he came here.
Peach is outside the ring with the champion, trying to revive him, get him back in the ring. Incredible display by the Rockin' Rebel. He came out of nowhere there, Stevie.
And the Kodiak Bear is going right on the outside and continuing to put the boots to the Sandman. He's throwing him back in the ring. We're going to have a new champion.
You might be right, Stevie. You might have called this one right tonight.
I know that I was going to call it right.
Kodiak Bear, unbelievable.
But I called the Kodiak Bear winning the championship, but I had no idea Rockin' Rebel would come in like that.
Well, an incredible call. I can't believe that you didn't know anything about the outside dealings of the Rockin' Rebel there. I think that's maybe why you called the Kodiak Bear the victor tonight.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. That's a falsehood.
Big back body drop there by the Kodiak Bear. Going for the cover on the champ. There's a two. I thought he almost had him there.
I thought that was it. A slower count.
There's two again in the champion.
Another slow count.
That looked like a regular count to me. Champion's able to get that right elbow up in the count of two on both.
When you get the champion's shoulders on the mat, I don't think the referee counts as fast as he would if it was the challenger's shoulders that were on the mat.
Well, I'd have to disagree with you there. Now look at the Cosmic Commander working over the champion. The Sandman, he's got his neck on the middle rope and he's choking him down.
And look right above us, Kodiak Bear. I'm getting these two so mixed up because they're just working so well in unison. But the Kodiak Bear had the referee back and was catching his wind.
Continuing to work on the back of the Sandman. The Kodiak Bear here, he's put together a good game plan here. I'm not used to seeing the Kodiak Bear wrestle like this.
Well, I don't think the Cosmic Commander's used to seeing him wrestle like this. At this point in the match, I got the Kodiak Bear ahead on points. I can't believe this.
He sure got the champion down. The Sandman lying face first.
I've called this one right, and that is not one of my fortes.
A big splash to the back, and a second one to the back of the Sandman. He's been working on that back for a while now, Stevie.
You know, I set the record straight. I don't make predictions, but I just see the Kodiak Bear just wearing the Sandman down. You got to agree with me, Jay Sully, at this point. Look at Sandman. A weak attempt at a comeback.
Oh, but here he comes. That's 3 big left hands and a 4th. Let's not write the Sandman off yet. He is the champion here in the ECW, Stevie.
For how long?
Oh, he didn't win that belt by laying down, I'll tell you that. Big bear hug by the Kodiak Bear.
Get it?
Maybe a Kodiak bear hug?
That's it.
Sandman here in a lot of trouble, folks. We get a 3 count here.
A champion by submission or count out?
Here it is, fans. No, the Sandman able to get a double ear clap. Right a second. That'll get him off. Big clothesline. Sandman's making a comeback here, Stevie.
The Kodiak Bear's got a little more weight than the Sandman, but the Sandman has the height on him.
Oh, over the top rope with a martial arts type kick to the head. The Kodiak Bear's down. Sandman following it up, climbing up to the top rope. Oh, and a drop kick off the top rope. Incredible. That's why he's champion. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and we've got a successful title defense by the Sandman.
Sandman held his own with the Kodiak Bear. Even with the outside interference, he's still the champion.
Your winner and still ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Sandman!
Sports Channel has just witnessed the first heavyweight title defense of the ECW champion, the Sandman. Even though there was a little outside interference to the Rock and Rebel, but the Kodiak Bear was a tough challenger, champ.
He wasn't a tough challenge until the Rebel had to stick his nose in where it didn't belong.
Oh, Rebel's here, and they're going out in the locker room now. Well, up against the wall. We need some help. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. This is wonderful. Male bonding at its best.
Well, Stevie, another incredible edition of Eastern Championship Wrestling on Sports Channel America tonight.
You got Tommy Cairo still undefeated in the ECW.
Glenn Osborne, the TV champion, managed to hang on to his title tonight as well.
Glenn Osborne prevailed over Jimmy Superfly Snuka, even though there was 2 referees, a lot of confusion in the end. Glenn Osborne is still the TV champion.
And I don't know, fans, I actually thought Jimmy Jannetty and Larry Winters won the tag team championship.
To beat the champions, you got to put their shoulders to the mat for a count of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 does not cut it in this sport, Jay Sully.
The Sandman defended his heavyweight title this evening as well.
That's right, the Sandman, even though there was a little outside interference by the self-proclaimed #1 contender, the Rock and Rebel, still got the Duke over the Kodiak Bear.
Well, fans, we're about out of time, but be sure to tune in next week to another hot edition of Eastern Championship Wrestling.
See ya!